Okay, so right now this is a tutorial on how to set up how to set up Twitch. You're gonna see how easy this is. We're gonna do this in 2 minutes, and so can you. Here we go. You can see our computer's closed.
Gosh.
We open it.
What's the reality of this?
All right, come on.
The reality is this: 12-year-olds are Twitch streaming.
That's right.
So if
they
can
do it,
figure it out, and
you
we
can do
can
it
figure
too.
it out, you can do it.
And if you ever get to that point where I can't do this, realize you have the mentality of less than a 12-year-old.
No, this is the world we live in. Is anytime you get stuck on an issue or a question, all you got to do is say, "Hey Google, how do I set up OBS with my Mac?"
Yes, but then you've got the key is you've actually got to listen,
Yeah,
and take your time and then go through it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just like you can watch a video do it. You actually got to stop and listen and actually process the information and actually try it out.
It's kind of cool though. We all live with like an oracle, basically.
An
It's
oracle.
kinda cool.
Yeah, we live with an oracle. Okay, so we've got the screen open.
Okay.
Playing on Margin's a very good poker lesson, by the way. Just these are less different lessons. You don't need to know about this strategy and playing marginal type hands. We'll be talking about that on some of our Twitch. Anyway, so okay, so here I go here. I'm assuming first of all I'm going to go to my launch pad and I'm going to open I'm going to open Safari first, right?
I would say the first thing you should probably do is open up OBS.
Okay, so OBS is right there.
Which is Open Broadcaster Software.
And you can get that. You can download that online.
So
Okay.
it started. The scene that we were just working at is still here. So let's just go ahead and hit minus on that because we're going to start from a completely fresh scene. Okay. So the first thing we want to do is start a new scene.
Right, and so see this black area here in OBS. This is a scene. We're going to create a scene right here. And what our scene is going to look like, please enter the name of the scene, and we're going to put KJ and Dutch. How about that?
Sounds good.
All right, we'll name that KJ and Dutch.
Now we go over here to our sources.
Source, and now we got to get the source for that, which is going to be window capture, correct?
Well, let's do our FaceTime camera first.
Okay.
The first thing we want to do is have them see us. So click on video capture device.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go ahead and create a new, and I'd go ahead and just call that webcam. Right.
Okay.
Okay. Click OK, and then come down here to device.
FaceTime.
And FaceTime
There we
HD
go.
camera. And actually, let's go ahead and
See,
lower
and so-
the preset a little bit.
So okay, so we're gonna do this, but just so you know, so this is my camera from my laptop, which is FaceTime.
And since we're kind of on a slow connection, let's go ahead and lower. Well,
Okay.
I guess never mind. We're not lowering the preset.
Oh,
Just
here.
click OK.
Why? We can't do that now? Did I do something wrong?
No, you didn't do anything wrong. Just hit
Okay.
OK, and we'll. So you got your FaceTime up here.
All right.
Now let's go ahead and
So now you see our scene is changed from black to actually there's people in it.
yep.
Okay.
Now let's go ahead and load up. Twitch.
Okay, we're going to load up Twitch. As you notice, Dutch is just off screen to the right, but you see his aura right here, his glow.
Yeah.
Oh, he's over on that side.
See
We're
my-
on that- oh, yeah,
see my
'cause it's
aura
opposite.
right here.
The aura. See the aura around? Okay. So, all right. Now what are we doing? We're loading Twitch. So
Just
we
through
did this
Safari.
plus.
Just open up Safari.
Safari. Okay, because that's an online application. So we're going to go to Twitch TV right there.
Go ahead
And
and go down to your dashboard.
Razor and
So
Troll.
click on your
Gives you
own
at least a
name and
chance
click
if you like to fight the
dashboard.
Rude Angels. It's nice having the crib,
dashboard.
but
Perfect.
Okay.
And scroll down here. This is your chat. So you're gonna scroll
Right.
down and pop that chat out into a new window.
Okay. So just for those of you who don't have a Twitch account, you can set this up. I've already set up my Twitch account. And you can get Turbo for $8.99 a month, or you can get the free account with commercials. But I'm going to be using this to instruct and stuff like that.
So
So
click on that gear right there,
settings,
and right here where it says pop out,
pop out.
so
There
go
we
and
go.
do it.
This is going to pop out the chat to allow it to me to add it to my scene. It pops out this chat.
Now what you're also going to want to do is on your dashboard, go ahead and just hit pause.
Okay.
That way,
Okay.
if you don't, there's a chance that you're going to hear your own broadcast.
Gotcha.
Get an echo. So you can go ahead and minimize this window here.
Minimize it. All right.
Yeah, minimize your dashboard. Now we're going to want to go back to OBS.
Okay, which is down here.
Yep, right here. Go ahead and click on that plus sign. We're going to add another source, not another scene.
All right.
You cancel here. Nope, hit cancel.
Cancel. All right.
We want to add another source.
Oh, source. So
source is
see,
gonna be
scenes,
something-
sources. Source is where it comes from.
That's right.
By the way, those of you spiritually minded always know that you are source. Okay, that's another separate topic. Okay, so source, we're going to create the source.
Plus, we're going to go ahead and do a window capture.
Window capture. That's going to be our source.
Create new. We'll call this chat.
Chat.
Hit OK. And now on the window, we're going to be looking for, just scroll that down. We're going to be looking for Safari. We've got Cage 911 Twitch there. That's probably what we're looking at. Caged 911
Yeah, because that's where it's caged. Hey, you said it right. You know, some people say that caged or whatever. No, it's just my initials instead of C and G in there. It's KAJ, kind of creative.
You
I
say
call
like
it
you're
caged.
so surprised. So you hit OK.
Okay.
And now we've got chat right
Now
here.
we're going to move that over.
You can move it over. You can make it
Or
bigger.
I'm going to put it right under here,
You know,
right under the picture.
What I would probably do is I'd drag that little red dot on the corner and kind of just make it bigger.
Okay, you like things big. You're a big guy. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You want to make it bigger? How big? Much bigger.
It's about that big.
Okay, good.
And scroll over the image of us right
Yep.
here and make that a little smaller. Just so
Make
it's
that
kind of
so
the
so we
same,
want to fit. You like things fitting. Okay,
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Fitting.
Okay. Now, what you're going to want to do is open up whatever game you want to stream right here. So let's open up WSOP.
Okay,
Do
so
that.
again, I'm going to my applications. There's WSOP.com, which I'm a supporter of, by the way. I believe, you know, online poker is good. We got it, and it's the only one we have available, so it's easy to support that one.
I don't think that anybody should really be streaming Bovada or ACR or any
No,
of these
it's not legal.
offshore
That's
card
right.
rooms. I mean,
We're all about ethics
Yep.
here. Okay, so we got this open now,
so
and we've already got that. So let's just join like a really low game, since this is just like a 1 cent, 2 cents or something. This is full.
2 cent, 4 cent right there.
Right
That
there.
looks pretty
2 cent,
perfect.
4 cents, 4.9.
Looks
Now
juicy.
don't take this. This is not about game selection right now. This is about streaming
Okay,
on
so go
Twitch.
ahead and you
Sit
don't even
down.
need to sit down really. If you just we could just stream the game.
Okay,
you
yeah,
have to
but
be
you know
in
what?
there.
That's okay. We'll do this
Okay.
just for fun.
So now what you want to go
And
is
we're
go
gonna
back to your
sit out.
OBS.
Wait,
Yeah, you can sit out. Just
Sit out. Okay.
go back to your OBS, right?
Okay.
You're setting up your scene. I put that webcam at the very front.
Getting a phone
that's you.
call. Yep, I already declined it.
So now you're going to add another source.
Add another source.
Yep.
So one thing I have is, notice we haven't added another scene. That's if, oh, you want something outside of what we're creating here, a totally different scene.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we're going to do window capture.
You know, let's say that. Let's say this. Okay. Let's say that you wanted to.
Okay.
Let's go back to scenes really quick, okay?
Okay.
Let's say that you wanted to do a little bit of streaming on Twitch, where you would be going through your like playing a cash game, Indian Springs table, 2 cent,
Right.
4 cent, and after you do that for a little while, then you're going to just have you. Just your webcam. Then you might want to go ahead and set another scene where you
Right.
add a scene, and it would be like just me, right?
Right.
And that new scene, you could then go ahead and just add the source. Do the same thing that we did before with the video capture device, where we would be doing webcam. Okay, just me webcam. We'd go ahead and do the FaceTime HD camera. It would make it really big. Okay, so this would be how we'd set up another scene, right? So if you wanted, like you were streaming,
Right.
I'm pretty sure you'd be able to switch between
Gotcha.
your scenes. So you could
Yeah.
be like, and this is what we're gonna do. Okay, we just busted out of that. Let's go ahead and do the recap. So you can
Wow.
switch
So
between
then,
scenes.
nice. That's
right?
really cool. Right.
And this way you don't have to like try to mess with your scene
Right.
as you're streaming. You can switch
Perfect.
back and forth between different
Different
scenes that
scenes,
you're
right.
streaming, right? So here we're going to go ahead and finish the stream that we were,
Right.
the scene that we were doing, and we're going to add window capture,
Okay.
and we're going to call this WSOP table, Indian Springs, right? And the window that we're looking for here, WSOP Nevada, you see it's right here.
Mm-hmm.
We go ahead and make it big, right?
Cool. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to be in control of this board here. Otherwise, I'll forget.
Here, let me.
No, you can't go past that.
I'm
You
gonna-
got to stay within the borders, right?
Yeah, let me go ahead and
There we
just
go.
take that off.
I'm taking it off. That's
And
okay.
You
Add it.
go ahead and do
There
it.
we go. Add it. Window capture.
Yep.
WSOP. I need to put more than that table, do I? No, more than that. Window. Down. Indian Springs, no limit. There we go. Okay. And then I just move it over like this. And I'm going to resize it because Dutch likes things big, so I understand. And we want to keep it within the thing.
Yep.
Okay, so we just got a little bit of dead space in our scene, but we'll learn how to construct these. So
And here, if you wanted to put like a banner that said,
nice.
KennaJames.com.
I like that. Yeah.
You have some sort of scroll bar here, or some sort of alert
learn
that
it-
says
exact-
Dutch Boyd just followed. Michelle Cosper is just subscribed. Thank you, Michelle. Things like that. Top donators, things like that.
Gotcha.
Maybe a schedule. I mean, you can fill the scene.
That's
with whatever
really
you want.
cool. That's really
And if
cool.
you wanted to fill it with something else, it doesn't have to be a window either. You can fill it with an image.
All right,
know,
so let's
if you,
just
like,
try
put
that.
together a banner.
Let's go with an image, and then let's go with pick.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna look for my source here. I'm gonna browse, and then I'm gonna go to my documents. Let's just say, and
Maybe pictures? Do you have
yeah, I have some
something in-
pictures.
There's a
So
whole.
there's pictures right there. Let's just, this is just. God, I hope nothing bad comes up here. Why? I don't even have any pictures there. Let's just see here. Do I have anything on my screenshot? Huh? But I'm getting told something here, but that's okay. Let me go into my documents here. Personal KJE, and I'll go into my product. And are we broadcasting this yet?
No.
Okay, poker
No, this is
photos.
just
Here we
for-
go. So let's go back to a time with me and you. Okay, let's just say I did this right here. Okay, so I open that. It's not going to fit, right? So we'll just go there, and then I can put this down here just for an
Can make
example.
it bigger.
Can I just make it? Do I have to make it? It's got to grow exponentially, right?
You can make it as big as you want. You can edit it like however you want.
Oh, I see.
And you can. And the way this works is these are like layers. So right now this is the top layer, okay?
Right.
But what you could do is you could make it underneath the WSOP layer. So let's say that we were just going to go ahead and put this up here so you can see like
Right.
just the chips. Right?
Gotcha. All right. I'm with you.
And then we can make this underneath the WSOP layer. Wait, not the minus. You're actually moving it with these arrows, right?
Gotcha.
So, we can still move. We can still move the pick.
Gotcha.
Right? And you can just kind of make it like
Yeah,
wherever
no, I'm
you
with
want.
you. I'm with you. Wherever you
Okay.
want, and you can put whatever's up.
And this is our scene. This is our
All right,
scene.
so cool. We got our scene.
So now what you're doing is we go into here to settings.
Mm-hmm.
If you click on stream, we already put your stream key in. We selected
Gotcha.
the best server. We're going to want to mess with this video bit rate
Okay.
and and maybe the resolutions
What
because
is it?
we're dropping some frames and I
Okay.
don't really know
Why?
how
What does
to
video
tweak
bit
it.
rate control?
Bitrate is going to, I think, control the resolution of the images that we're
Okay.
sending.
So by reducing the resolution, we're going to have actually increased, though it won't be as choppy.
And we won't
But the
drop
resolution
frames.
won't be as good.
The idea is
Yeah.
you don't want to be dropping frames. You can also do the same thing by increasing the bandwidth that you get from.
Let's try dropping the
central
audio
link.
bit rate.
Yeah, that might work. If we drop,
Let's try
we
that.
drop the audio bit rate, and maybe we can drop the video bit rate
To
to
800?
let's do 480, and then we just hit start streaming. Okay.
Okay.
Now, one thing that you're going to want to do is you're actually going to want to put in a delay if you are streaming a real money thing, and that's going to be a lesson for another day.
Okay.
Because I don't know exactly how to set that up.
Cool. That's right. That'll be our other.
It's probably going to have to actually be a plug-in that you have to pop into OBS, or if you get partner status with Twitch, you can do it directly through the Twitch dashboard.
Okay.
Okay. So let's just go ahead and start streaming. And,
okay. Is it streaming? How do we know we're on?
We are streaming right now. You can tell that you're streaming because this number is going to be advancing.
It's advancing. Okay, so
So
that
we're
tells us that we've
12
seconds into our stream. This is our first stream. Hi, everybody. My name's Kenna James, along with Dutch Boyd. And Julie? No, our photographer, our camera person doesn't want to be seen. But we've just been recording how to set up a Twitch account and how to actually start streaming. We're dropping frames now, about 20% of frames, so it's not going to be...
It's not perfect yet.
It's not perfect, it's not smooth, but it's our first broadcast. As you can see, we're just testing out WSOP.com here. Oops, I have to remember I can't actually operate within the scene. Mm-hmm. But I just want to get off one hand here really quick and talk about it just to see what's possible here. This sounds really cool. So I'm going to take my big blind next hand and play a couple hands. We'll just play to the blind or play through to the button, and then we'll end this broadcast because this isn't really about the broadcast. This is about learning how to even set this up and do it.
Does it say that there's viewers?
Post-ed 4 and 2 cents.
It doesn't tell you how many viewers you have through OBS.
Right.
But it can tell you if you load up the dashboard.
So here I have pocket nines in my first hand. You always end up getting, a good hand to start in these type of things when you do a video. I over-raised here to 24 cents. I should just take this down. My bet sizing here is horrible. And
it is a 2-cent 4-cent game. You might get somebody who's going to in the 20 cents just to see a flop.
And they might have thought I was overprotecting my blinds. I could have been playing a meta game there. Here, since it's six-handed, I have an ace. It's probably the best hand. So I'm going to raise to 10 cents. Now it's going to look like I'm ultra aggressive here. Should get some calls now that I don't have a good hand. I have a very marginal hand. Out of position in a multi-way pot. You want to lose playing poker, play marginal hands out of position in a multi-way pot. 10-8 deuce,
so
of course.
Exactly
the flop I'm looking for. Now,
it's
but
a good
here's
flop though because you're going to be losing the minimum.
Well, unless I want to get creative here,
it could have gotten worse. You could have flopped an ace.
which now I think I'm going to get creative here and just call out of position in this pot. This is very creative. So now this is going to be interesting because there's no way this guy has a flush draw. So I hope he bets so I can check raise him and win this pot.
Oh my God, no, don't do it. He's going to do it. Look at this. He's going to check raise. He's going to check raise. Oh my God. Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
I'm going to do it.
Bet 3 times. Oh no.
$1.04. Anytime you get over the dollar, it just really sends shiver me timbers up their britches.
Poor guy Scott is looking at the last of his bankroll.
Yeah.
And he's like,
here we are.
Flush.
Here we are out there with nothing. Oh, he's in the time bank. Do you think he's going to call? This is what I want.
I think what he's doing is he's watching your Twitch right now and he's waiting for the stream to...
Oh, he did. He called. Oh, my goodness. He's got his last 68 cents. When you're committed...
No, don't do it.
You got to do it. When you're committed, you got to go for it.
I can't watch. Okay.
Well, what did he have?
He had a jack.
Oh, he had an open-ended straight, and he had a jack redraw to live. Wow. Okay, so this video right here is how not to play poker. Okay, bluffing out of position with marginal hands on wet boards.
In a micro stakes game.
In a micro stakes game.
I mean, like,
so
he's trying to apply pressure on his opponents by making 20-cent bets. Okay, how much pressure can you really make when a guy has to reach into his pocket and pull out 2 dimes and think, I think I'll save these for later.
We're gonna have many videos. This one, since it's our first, it's a lot. It's about mistakes. This is good. This is a good start.
This is the start of something big.
Because if you want to learn how to play great poker, you got to know how not to play bad poker, which is about every mistake you can make in that hand. And the previous hand when I had 2 9s. So
got it.
We're gonna get the wind up here. We're
gonna recap the last 2 hands.
And the other thing is how we set this all up. We're gonna set that video up on YouTube for others. Maybe they'll get 1 or 2 good things out of that. And here, let's sign out of this game. Okay, that's okay. I'm leaving WSOP.com, and we're gonna leave that game for a better game. So actually, I've got 2 video things going here. We're also videoing something on YouTube. So hey, thanks everybody. Now wait, what about
do a throw for Jackson's?
Throw. Hey, I'm heading down to Jackson's Bar and Grill on Flamingo and Jones to play backgammon. We have a backgammon club here in Las Vegas. So if you're in Las Vegas, you want to play. It started at 7 o'clock, but you can get in late. Mm-hmm. And
how late can you get in?
Probably till around 9 o'clock.
And then you guys
and then because there's all kinds of stuff going on. It's fun if you like backgammon. I highly recommend coming down. This is fun. I guess this is also let people know on Facebook that I was actually broadcasting on this, right?
I don't think that it auto does it on Facebook.
Doesn't auto do it?
You can set it up on Twitch to auto announce when you go on Twitch.
And here's the thing too, though. What's kind of interesting is that this will archive, will it not? So
you can set it up to archive,
but
and
is it archiving right now? Will this archive our very first one? I hope so.
I don't know that OBS is doing it, but it's archiving on Twitch, and then from Twitch you can actually export it to YouTube.
Oh,
so
great.
It's kind of cool.
Great. So this is cool.
It's actually funny because Twitch is basically like we don't want to be hosting old videos, that no one's watching. So, but we'll let Google host them. That's what they're doing. Basically, just passing them off to Google and saying, you know what, Google, you can afford the hard drive space.
Nah, I got you. So this has been a lot of fun. Hey, thanks for coming over. We're gonna do more of these.
We're gonna
awesome. So just all you gotta do is we're gonna cast off. Just show me. Do I just hit exit here or stop record? Stop streaming, right?
Yep, stop streaming.
So hey guys, for Dutch Boyd, Kenna James, thanks for watching. We're gonna do a lot of great, funny, interesting, have fun poker videos. Until then and next time, enjoy the journey.